Greetings, fellow children of time and space. I am the Doctor, and we're back with another installment of Answers from the TARDIS. I'm going to be your host for today, because the Amaria Shadow happened to step away for a few moments. Now, for those that have been asking where has been the steady upgrade of videos on his channel, I do apologize, but he's been in a tight spot when it came to money recently. He had to take his laptop into the shop to get some repairs, and while that happened to take 2 months, he was finally able to get it out of the shop just recently, but now he's in a predicament where he needs to try and get himself a new headset. Although he has said that sometime next month he will be picking up a copy of One Piece Pirate Warriors 3 to do a Let's Play on. Unfortunately, that'll mean that he'll be... let's see here. One Piece Pirate Warriors 3 comes out in 2 days. Or 1 day. You never can tell with time. There's always wibbly-wobbly timey-wimey. Doctor, what do you think you're doing on my microphone? Uh-oh. Run! Sorry about that. I keep forgetting that I shared a TARDIS with him. But, he is telling the truth. I am going to be a bit delayed with, my next Let's Play. And also, just to let you guys know, I am alive. I'm still trying to, get to the point where I can actually buy more and more video games so I can bring out more content for you guys. And it saddens me that, I get so delayed all the time. And I know you guys really enjoy what I do. I mean, I have fun recording, but it's just money. Money's tight. I mean, any person around here can tell you that money is tight right now. Then again, I guess anyone that lives in America or any other continent can easily say that money is a bit of a problem. Well, then again, maybe not. I mean, I bet Japan doesn't have that bit of a problem. Oh no, Japan doesn't have that problem. How would you know? You never leave here. I'm just gonna get me some butter, if you don't mind. Please do, Doctor, please do. I'm doing something important. Now, let's see here. Where was I? Oh yeah, the doctor mentioned that I'm trying to get myself a new headset, and that is true. But like I already mentioned, money is a bit tight right now, so that'll take a while. It'll probably be sometime next year when I'm actually able to get me a new headset. But yeah, someone actually messaged me on Facebook and on YouTube recently saying that I should open up a Patreon to possibly get start up some donations, so you guys can help me out with things like getting equipment and stuff like that. And while that does sound like a smart idea, I can't, because recently my PayPal account got locked by the company. Oh, sorry, choked on my own spit for a minute. My PayPal account got locked by the company, and I got in contact with them, and they just gave me the entire runaround. Wouldn't even tell me why it was locked in the first place. So I was like, forget it. I'm not going to stress myself out over it. So yeah, PayPal is a no-go. But while I was away and getting my laptop prepared, I've been capable of writing some more of my fan fictions that I've been doing for quite some time. For those that didn't know, I'm also a fan fiction writer. I've been writing for quite a long time. I think I started actually writing stories when I was 5, and once I got into middle school, I believe, or high school, I actually made the transition from paper and pen to actual fanfiction websites like fanfiction.net, femfiction.net. Well, femfiction was actually a little recently when I started writing my Doctor Who's fanfic, but you get the point. I actually been posting my stories online for quite some time, so I'll probably leave some links down in the description below to actually allow you guys to go and check them out. You might find them interesting while while we're still at the moment in time where I can't do any more content. Also, with this video, this isn't the full game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. It's still the demo, and quite frankly, I do want to actually get the full game for this, because I've always been a sucker for these for these Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Games. They are always so fun to me. It always keeps me thinking. It always what's a good word for it? Challenges my mind. Thank you. But other than that, so let's see here. I talked about my problems with the headset. I talked about Patreon. I talked about my next Let's Play. I talked about... Oh yeah, you guys are probably wondering about the entire bit with me and Doctor Who's just a few minutes ago. Well, a long time ago, I was actually drafted by a friend and picked by a friend who really enjoyed my voice, and they wanted me to be part of an old project that they had. I don't know what it was precisely, but it dealt with some famous MLP OC named Nyx, which was apparently some miniature version of Nightmare Moon. I believe Toss Sins was the owner of that, or it could have been the actual creator, actual name of the project. For those that have actually been watching my YouTube channel for a little while, you may have realized that I was actually what's the word? I actually made an appearance on one of my friends' YouTube channel. It goes by the name of Chaos Phantasm. Go check him out if you haven't. He's a really nice guy, and I don't know if he posts that much content recently. Most of the stuff he normally posts were things with his old voice acting team project, which unfortunately he had to either A, take a hiatus, or B, just cancel it altogether because he wasn't capable of getting necessary equipment, being able to get more voice actors to go along with it. And I can't even say that I'm a voice actor. I'm still just a rookie at best. But back then, he wanted me to be the villain for his project, and I don't think I actually did well with it, but he still said I was doing my best, which only made me happy. And then I ended up getting picked by another friend of his who was trying to do a Torchwood series for My Little Pony, and they had actually picked me to be Doctor Who's. And around that time, I believe Keiko and Gilly had posted his tutorial video of his Doctor Who's voice, and I always practiced alongside that, but so that's where my Doctor Who's voice is coming from. Although some people say that my voice naturally actually sounds like the Doctor. Well, a version of the Doctor. It could be. I mean, for me being born in North Carolina, it sounds like I got a northern accent, which, quite frankly, doesn't seem possible. But then again, who knows? Look at me, I'm rambling. But, let's see here. A few personal notes. Recently, I've been keeping up with the entire ordeal with SEGA and how they plan to bring out some big news at Tokyo Game Show, which apparently is happening next month, if I'm correct. And for those that know me outside of YouTube, outside of the internet, they know I'm a huge SEGA gamer, especially when it comes to the Sonic franchise. No matter what they do, no matter how far they fall, I will never have any disrespect for SEGA or Sonic, because it's what got me to this point in my life. Because without Sonic, without their games, and without Sega's other games, I probably wouldn't have become the gamer I am today. So yeah, that's just a bit of respect in my case. But I have a few theories of what they could announce for Tokyo Game Show. Like, they said it's going to be a big announcement. I myself, not only do I know that they might announce a Sonic game, that's obvious. I mean, what kind of convention could Sega possibly go to where they won't announce at least one Sonic game? I mean, come on now. But considering how bad things are going for Sega right now, they have to announce that they are going to make games with their other IPs like Golden Axe, Phantasy Star, Knights, Crazy Taxi, Jet Set Radio, stuff like that. They have to do this. Otherwise, they're never going to get themselves out of this depression they're in. Never. So, when they said that they want to regain the trust of their fans, I really, really hope that wasn't shallow words, because while I'll never show any disrespect to them, their games have been lacking hard. Quite frankly, the only games they release nowadays is games dealing with Miku. I think that's Project Diva and Sonic the Hedgehog, and, well, they're not doing that well. I just hope that they fix things up, because they can get back to the point where they were back in the 90s when they were the true rivals of Nintendo. Unfortunately, my time is up. So, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe if you wish to see more. And as always, this is your host, Mario Shadow, saying Alonzi, and I'll see you.